Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. How's it going? I know I don't post as often as I want to, but life gets in the way. But I'm here, I'm back, I'm ready. Big message here. 7 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. Deception, trickery, immoral, unethical, illegal energy around you. There's a goal here for your demise. There's a goal here for you to not reach a goal for yourself. There's an opposing energy that is winning. I'm going to be honest here. They're beating you. They're winning. But what are you going to do about it? How are you going to handle yourself moving forward? I'm going to be honest, you're not going to reach your goal. There's something that's blocked. And it's very unfortunate. I'm not a very negative person at all, actually. But I am real. And I'm telling you, you're getting beat. So what does that say for you to do? Be aware. Don't get discouraged. Keep going. Keep moving in love and light. If they beat you, it is what it is. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. And it is unfortunate. But I want you to understand, if you are put down, taken down, you have the courage. I want you to have the courage to get up and try again. There's a very desperate, unethical, inhumane energy around you that will stop at nothing to get what they want, to satisfy and stroke their own ego. And I'm going to be honest, they're winning. But what are you going to do about it? How are you going to pick yourself back up? They're coming at you with great authority, with great power. It all depends on how you want to receive this. I want you to take the hit with encouragement. The word is encouragement here. It's a test from the universe. How are you going to get yourself back up? Are you going to be consistent and persistent and keep going? Or are you going to let this win from an opposing side defeat you? I want to clear the energy so we can begin. It's a very, very big, powerful message here. I know it's starting off sad, but let's see how it goes. Because if there's a will, there's a way. If you feel you're in darkness, there's a light. It's how you handle yourself from within to find the light, to find the right path for you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, universe, divine. Please make me a clear vessel of love, light, and healing. Please protect this energy, this reading, the viewer, and myself. I love and appreciate you very much, and thank you. Let's see what comes out. Let's clarify these energies, please. Wow. Death. Death. Now, this is an inevitable change. Could this mean death itself? Possibly. I don't think you're going to die. But I think there's something that's going to hit rock bottom for you that you're going to be like, okay, now what am I going to do? But like I said before, if there's a will, there's a way. This is all about transformation. transforming a negative into a positive. Nine of Wands. Defend your true inner being. Defend what you truly believe in. Defend what you truly stand for. Six of Swords is the overall energy for this spread, this reading. This is all about moving to calmer waters. But I'm also getting sometimes moving to calmer waters is feeling defeated, letting something go, letting something transform on its own. I'm talking about the physical outside, the environment. Letting something transform as you transform spiritually within, accepting what it is. Something, I'm going to be honest, something gotcha. Something won here. It doesn't matter if it's fair or not. It is what it is. It's all about how you transform and how you handle yourself moving forward. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords here. We've got the Queen of Cups and then the Star underneath the Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups clarifies this deception. This is all around somebody that is gifted. Deception upon someone that's gifted. Someone going against somebody in a very illegal, unethical way. This also tells me with the Star next to the Queen of Cups is this is a divine feminine. There's a goal to beat a divine feminine. And I'm going to be honest, as of right now, what I'm feeling is they gotcha. They did something. But this is all about transformation, like I said. Show and handle yourself in a divine way. Prove that you are a divine feminine. This is all about an opposing side going against a divine being. A star-like energy. A healer. I heard a healer. It's also time for you to transform and heal whatever was left to heal. This happened for a reason. This is happening for a reason. For you to conclude a healing journey, to complete a journey of some sort. Let's get some more clarification. This is somebody in someone's work environment, or they're working around you in your environment. I'm getting someone directly in your work environment trying to make your goals not met within whatever business that you do. And let me tell you, they're winning. They're winning. They are determined. They have a plan to close out something for you not to reach. Maybe it's a certain status within your work, whether that's within your work actual job or within other co-workers on your side. Yeah. They want you to feel like you are isolated, I heard. Isolated, in fear and anxiety, in doubt. Please clarify these four cards, please, Divine. And I cannot make this up. An opposing side. Putting and planning strategically to put things in place, people in place, to disrupt some type of goal that you have. And it's not just one, it's a group. This is a group that's going against one person, and they're winning. They're making it seem like they're not doing something. They want to make it seem that you did it to yourself. And how they do that is putting you in a place of fear, doubt, anxiety, that you can't obtain something that you want. There's something within your work that you want to accomplish, and they're making it very, very, very difficult for you to do by tugging on your vulnerabilities, your weaknesses, your doubts, your fear, your unworthiness. So my question to you is, how are you going to handle that? Queen of Cups again. There's someone that really believes that they have the abilities and gifts that you have. There's something about, oh, this is what they just told me. You can't duplicate a divine being by not being divine yourself. Let me repeat that. You cannot duplicate a divine being's essence if you don't embody that divine essence within yourself. And that's the truth. So what I'm about to say, and I want you to not take this personally, because it is what it is. The reason why they gotcha is because you didn't believe in yourself. They beat you. They won. They're coming at you with great authority. They have some type of power over you. What they do, who they are, what they know, their resources. They have some type of power that can put you in a place of defeat. And they're doing it. It's working. I'm going to be honest. It's working. So my advice to you is this. It's time to walk in love and light, or continue to walk in love and light. Know what your worth is. Knowing that you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Knowing that the universe puts blockages like this up to test you, to see how resilient, how strong you are. Cool. You lost. Cool. You got defeated. Who cares? Let it go. What are you going to do next time? Are you going to give up? Or are you going to continue on? Wow, the star again. I just got a message, but they don't want me to talk upon it, and I'm not going to. Somebody is pushing deception, pushing trickery, doing things illegally, unethically, and inhumane, that makes others believe that they are divine, when in reality, that's not how a divine being operates. And check that out, Queen of Wands. Yeah, there is somebody that's copying you, that wants to be you. They're using wicked ways. I heard wicked ways. They're using a certain power over you through spirit manipulation, manipulating others, paying people out. So I got another message here. And this is not to put any more fear that you already have inside yourself. If there's a will, there's a way. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. But there's a group here that has the same target. And the target is, I'm going to be honest, is trying to unalive your finances, your love life, your family life, your friends, your coworkers, anything that you embody in this lifetime that makes you happy. They're trying to diminish, and they're winning. But remember, they have no power over you when you operate in love and light. True authenticity of being kind and compassionate, doing the right thing. Now, this brings me to the 5 principles of Reiki. And those 5 principles of Reiki all start and operate first in the root chakra, and I'm going to tell you them. Number 1, I will not worry. Number 2, I will not be angry. Number 3, I will do and operate in this world with true honesty. Doing everything right, legally. Number 4, I will be so thankful for all the blessings that I have in my life, giving gratitude every day for things that are going right in my life. Banking on and being grateful for what you have, and not banking on not being grateful for what you don't have. And the most important one, number 5, I will be kind and loving towards every living thing, no matter what the breed, no matter what the insects, the animals, whatever, plants, you name it. I will be kind to every living thing. Those 5 principles of Reiki should be spoken out loud every single day. It's part of universal law. That's a really big umbrella. The 12 universal laws is an umbrella. To break it down in simplicity, 5 principles of Reiki. That's it. I will not worry. I will not be angry. I will do my work honestly. I will be thankful and grateful for every blessing I have. And I will be kind to every living thing. Write it on your wall. Put it in front of your bed when you wake up so you can read it every day and operate in the present moment with that. And here we go. What led up to this whole thing is illusions, delusions. Something hitting, mystery. There's mystery around this. These people don't want to be known. So your awareness is your best defense. You know who's not right. You know who doesn't have a good intention when you can see with your eyes and feel with your intuition. This opposing side works in the dark. They work with moon cycles. Call it witchery, call it, warlock, call it voodoo, whatever you want to call it. And it's working. So what that tells me is that you need to know your chart. You need to read upon your birth chart. Figure it out. Where all your signs are. What is it? Your moon sign is what needs to be healed within this. Well, not just healed, but operated as well to the best potential. So let me give an example. If your moon sign's in Virgo, let's just say Virgo. What's a Virgo sun sign mean? They're very articulate, very organized. very structured. So if your moon's in Virgo, there's something that teeters between, okay, is that going to be a little OCD? You know what I'm saying? Is it putting a burden on me? Is it actually affecting me in a negative way because I'm overdoing it? I'm just giving an example. So let's get back to the reading. Let's clarify this moon. They're basing their projection of negativity towards you, banking on this moon energy, like I just said. They're reading your chart and banking on operating in making sure you don't get any type of opportunity. And they're getting really good at it. They've been studying you for a long time. And it's working. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles opportunity, please. Yeah. They've been doing this with the longevity of a plan. They've been waiting, watching patiently, working on some type of goal against you. And it's a goal that you want. It's like you get ahead and then they pull you back. You get ahead and then they pull you back. This has been going on for years. I'm getting a message that you've been trying to achieve something that will bring you confidence. And it's pissing them off that you keep trying and not giving up, which tells me you have resilience. You're a very strong individual. But I'm going to tell you like it is. They're beating you. They're winning. There's something that you need to change within yourself to get and achieve your goal. You have divinity. You have divine power. You have the divine's blessing. They want you to give up. They want to beat you. And let me tell you, it might end that way. And then here comes the Queen of Pentacles at the end, being humbleized. I feel like you're going to get humbled by this. Sometimes we have to be taken down a notch to realize what needs to transform in our life, to redo something in a different way, to heal something, to recognize, self-reflect something that we need to change. And it stems from attitude. It stems from how you handle yourself. Are you going to sit there and be like, oh my gosh, I lost. This isn't working anymore. I'm going to give up. No. You get up and try again. This situation's going to humble you. But I say let it be. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck. You're going to want to give up. It's going to humble you. It's going to put you in your place. It's going to give them a win. But I don't want you to be down about it. I want you to self-reflect. Inner purge. Transform. Change. But continue doing that through love and light. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the future. The outcome, please. And what did I just say? Death. Transform. Transformation. Step out of your box. Do something different. Do something that's out of character. They're winning. What are you going to do about it? You live and learn, you transform, you change, and it starts from within first. You're going to be in some major anxiety, fear, doubt. It's going to hit you hard. But it is what it is. Utilize that as power. Turn pain into power. Turn failure into power, into motivation. I want to get some oracle cards. What else does the viewer need to hear, please? One more good shuffle, please, Divine. Oh, that one wants to... Okay, well, we're going to keep those. Let's just do that. Let's see what we got. Oh, here we go. 21 is the mountain, obstacle, struggle. It's an uphill battle right now. I know you're struggling. And it's really sad that people have to do that, but you know what? It is what it is. This is only going to make you stronger. It's how you handle yourself moving forward. And look at that. Exactly what I just said, the star. Hope. Be an inspiration to yourself. Find pain and put it into power. Find failure and put it into motivation to do better, to keep going, to not give up. Yeah, with great authority. The Tower is all about authority, laying a solid foundation. Don't give up. Never give up. But they're coming at you hard, and they're winning. Yeah, here we go. I love this card. The anchor is all about being grounded, being tied down. But I see this as in a good way. If you can transmute a negative into a positive, it's only going to build a more solid foundation for yourself in the future moving forward. Let's get one more for this line, please. And check that out. The coffin. This is about putting burdens to rest, or this can go direct opposite, creating more burden. How are you going to handle yourself moving forward? This opposing side wants to put an end to you. They want you to give up. And I'm going to be honest, you might. I'm hoping I can give you some type of encouragement here. What's this obstacle, please, Divine? What's this obstacle about? What's this mountain about? Power. It's all about power over you. This is all about stroking their ego. They get off on humiliating you, watching you suffer. They get off on that. So if you let them drain you, if you let them take power over you, if you let them humiliate you, if you act as in a pained or wounded victim, they won. And that's exactly what's been happening. You're acting like a victim. I'm not downing you. I'm just saying you gotta keep going. What's the star, please? What's the star? Oh, I got a couple here. Let's see what we got. Oh, the fox. Here we go. Trickery. Someone being slick, trying to get away with something. And there we go with that snake. Another card of deception. They are going at you and banking on your unawareness, your unawakening to what they're doing. They got away with something. They've been getting away with something. And this is where everything comes to a head. So it's time to cut that head off of that snake with great authority by moving forward with gumption, with power, personal power from pain. They want to keep you in a low vibration energy so they can keep winning. Because let me tell you, they're winning. Ooh, we got the stork. And then the ship. The stork is all about change, transitioning. It's kind of like the death card. But it's a physical change. There's something from within that has to change first to see it in the physical form on the outside. We always change spiritually. And then we start seeing the difference of vibration on the outside. And the ship is all about travel, moving to calmer water, taking that burden off of you. You've got to learn to transmute this energy from a negative to a positive by saying, cool, I got defeated, but what am I going to do about it? So gain that resilience, gain that strength, gain that will to survive. I'm not saying be in survivor mode. Nobody can last longevity with that. I'm talking about change something that you know. And what I'm getting is you got to let it go, because those foxes, those snakes are always going to be around to bring you down. They're always going to be there. We live on a karmic planet. There's going to be good and evil. It's all about how you handle it. What's your perception? What's your perspective? Is how you are. Knowing what your worth is. Knowing that you can change an environment by your attitude, by your energy. And here we go at the bottom of the deck. Home. Strong stability here. Strong foundation. Building a happy home life, contentment. Establishing new tradition, spiritually. Safety, security within yourself, knowing your limits, knowing your boundaries, knowing what's healthy thinking and doing. Healthy thinking is all about knowing your worth. Healthy doing is doing the right thing. I gave you 2 tips here, spiritually and physically. Spiritual realm, physical realm. Continue walking in love and light, and the divine will always make it right. It'll always work out for you. They want me to get one more oracle card. And there it is. It just fell out. Milky Way. Networking. Spotlight. Social media. Publicity. Connected. Exposure. Marketing. This is about you. Marketing yourself. Spiritually, of how you want to be perceived. This is the time to raise your vibration, raise your confidence, continue walking with that resilience and that strength and that courage to keep going no matter what the universe or opposing sides put in your way. No matter what the obstacle is, no matter what the struggle is, it's how you handle yourself. Cool, that's there. Well, that's an obstacle. I'm going to go this way. But I'm going to keep walking in love and light and positivity. I'm going to believe that the universe put that obstacle there for a reason, for me to grow, to be better, to be stronger, to be more powerful. A fox can never defeat a bear. A snake can never defeat a bear. You have such great power from within. It's time to showcase that in the spotlight with that Milky Way. And I'm going to end it here. I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.